Stewart, and I'm going to teach you guys how to crack and cook crabs correctly. What you're going to do is you have to start off with a number of bowls, a large pot, Old Bay crab seasoning, and shrimp and crab oil, and a certain type of beer, but you don't really want to use beer, you want to use malt liquor, and live crabs. They're all latch onto each other. Your next step is to take your large pot and fill it up about halfway with water. If you fill it up halfway with cold water, you're going to want to take it, put it on the stove, put the stove on high heat, and then you take the beer and you pour it in there. And then we'll come back to it after it boils. Now that the water's been boiling, you're going to take your shrimp and crab oil, you're going to pour all of it in. You're going to take Old Spice, and you're going to put a generous amount in. Not that much. And you're just going to put in some other spices. You're going to take a stirrer. Just going to stir everything up. This process will make the water stop boiling. After you mix everything up, take each crab one by one, because it's important to take it, because if one's latched onto another, their claws will fall off in this process. And you put them each in one by one. And then you're going to put the lid on, and then once it starts boiling again, we'll come back to these. Now that the water has just started boiling, you're going to want to boil it for 15 minutes. So I'll go to the timer, and I'll just leave it go 15 minutes, and we'll get back to these. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm going to take every single crab out with this. I'll put it in a bowl. Like that. Now I'm going to let these crabs cool down for about 15 minutes, and then I'll show you how to clean them. What you're going to do is take off all the unwanted shells and get it ready for eat. So you take your fork and you put it on the tab. You take it off with the tab. Now with you want to get the tab and the shell off at the same time, so you put your finger underneath the tab and your other finger on the shell, and you crack it off so you get that. You can see there's lungs here, guts there, so you want to take you just want to get all the lungs off. These are unedible, so don't try eating them. And then get your fork. Try to get all the stuff in the middle out, like all the guts right here. And take the face off. And you're going to take it over to the sink, gonna wash it off. You got everything there. You're gonna take the Old Bay, not the Old Spice. You're gonna sprinkle it on the top, and then it's ready for eating. I showed you how to cook the crab. Now I'm gonna show you how to crack it. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna separate the claw from everything else. So you take each claw off, and take your cracker. Take it from the side, and be careful of the sharp edges. Crack it from the sides. Yeah, just rip everything off. And then once you get all the shell off the meat, then you can eat it now. Then you break this off from everything else. There's some meat right here, but I don't think I can. Alright. You crack it in the very middle. And then you can eat this. You can't do anything with that. You got your nice one. But I'm going to show you how to do the back fin. So you split it in half. And you take, wait, this one. Take it like you're like pinching it. And you try to break off as much of the back fin as you can. You just rip that off. It's good to eat it. And that's one extra tip after you're done cooking and cracking the crabs, what to do with the trash. You should take all the shells, put it in the freezer until trash day, then take it out because the cats will be all in the trash outside and everything. That's it. Now that you know how to cook and crack crabs, you need a good technique when you're cracking the crabs. The more you eat, the better you'll get. And I want to thank my dad for showing me how to do it and for videoing it. I want to thank Clarence for watching, and I'm going to thank Mr. Mackos ahead of time for the good grade. And that's it.